Dear friends, apply sunscreen. If I could give you only one piece of advice for the future, it would be about sunscreen. The benefits of sunscreen have been proven by scientists, while my other advice has no more reliable foundation than my own jumbled experience. I will now present these pieces of advice to you. Enjoy the strength and beauty of your youth. While life is displeasing to you, it passes by. But believe me, in 20 years, you'll look at your photos and remember what you can't understand now. How many opportunities were before you, and how enchanting you really looked. You don't weigh as much as you think. Do not worry about the future, or do, but know that these worries are as effective as trying to solve algebra equations by chewing bubblegum. The real problems in your life are the ones that never crossed your worried mind, the ones that catch you off guard at 4 p.m. on some ordinary Tuesday. Do something each day that scares you. Sing. Handle others' hearts with care. Do not measure yourself against those indifferent to your heart. Do not forget to brush your teeth. Do not waste time in envy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember the compliments you receive, but forget the insults. And if you succeed in this, then tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away old bank statements. Do pull-ups occasionally. Do not feel guilty if you do not know what you want to do with your life. The most interesting people I know didn't know at 22 how they wanted to live their lives. Meanwhile, some of the most interesting 40-year-olds still don't know it. Consume a lot of calcium. Be careful with your knees. You'll miss them when they give out. Maybe you'll be married, maybe not. Maybe you'll have children, maybe not. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the duck dance on the 75th anniversary of your wedding. Whatever you do, don't praise yourself too much, but don't scold yourself either. Your choice, like everyone's, is partly in the hands of chance. Enjoy your body, use it in every way. Do not be afraid of what other people think about it. Your body is the greatest instrument you will ever possess. Dance, even if you have nowhere to do it but your own living room. And please, do not read magazines about the beautiful life. They will only make you feel awful. Be attentive to your brothers and sisters. They are the best link to the past, and these people will probably be with you in the future. Understand that friends come and go, but a few precious ones you must hold on to. Work to overcome distance in geography and life, because as you get older, you will need the people you knew when you were young more and more. Live in Moscow and leave it before it toughens you. Live on the island of Bali and leave it at once before it softens you. Travel. Accept certain unalterable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will steal, and when you are old, you will also fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians noble, and children respected elders. By the way, respect your elders. Know that someday they will leave forever. Do not expect anyone else to come support you. Maybe you have an investment fund, maybe you have a wealthy spouse, but you never know when each of them may leave you. Do not experiment too much with your hair, or by the time you're 40, they'll look like they're 85. We will all leave someday. But it's important to hold on to something to believe in until the end. This is the greatest difficulty because it seems there's nothing worth really believing in. These are the pieces of advice, dear graduates. But be careful and patient with those who give them to you. Advice is a form of nostalgia. It's a way of pulling the past out of the rubbish heap, painting over unpleasant moments with fresh paint, and turning it into something more valuable than it was. But the fact that sunscreen really saves your skin from burns, this is proven by scientists, so apply it boldly.